What is going on, everyone? My little metaphorical online name is White Citadel, and I have a nice gameplay for you here today. And today I woke up and decided it's time to get a MOAB. It's been a little while. It's been like a week, maybe 10 days, maybe 2 weeks since I posted a MOAB on my channel. And despite having some Hambino ridiculous gameplays constantly, a MOAB is the staple of any diet of a successful Modern Warfare channel like myself. So I had to get a MOAB up, despite the fact that I don't really like going for MOABs. I don't have any fun. They suck, and on top of everything, they're extremely stressful. Man, they are the most annoying thing in video game history. When you get a 19 kill streak and then a stealth bomber lands on you, or when you get a 23 point streak and you get hard scoped from 16 miles away. That happened to me tonight. Like 3 games before this gameplay, I almost quit right there, and I'm like, this is why I don't do MOABs. But I stuck at it, and the reason I stuck at it is I actually had a little support tonight. I had Schwarzenegger playing at my house, helping me out, and man, if you guys are struggling getting the MOAB, I cannot recommend enough getting at least 1 or 2 friends, preferably a full team. But if you can get 1 or 2 friends, it will make the difference between a 15 kill streak and a 25 kill streak, and it will help you get that MOAB, be it your first one or be it your 30th MOAB. Your friends, your team, I mean, that makes all the difference, and you'll see a couple reasons why in this gameplay. Now, to get you up to speed, me and Schwarzenegger, basically, we took turns. I got to play about 2 hours with the specialist, and he ran support, and then we switched. And the support class is like made for being your little minion, companion, friend to the guy that gets the MOAB. You're not going to get a lot of glory. You're going to get a lot of points. You're going to get a lot of deaths. And you're going to get a lot of kills. But if you do everything right and you have a decent friend you're playing with, you're going to drop the MOAB on the other team, which is going to help you get that big win. So that is what Schwartz was doing tonight. He was running support. He had UAV, ballistic vest, and advanced UAV. And more importantly than the stuff he was helping me out with in terms of support class, he was actually really helping out control the map and keep the objectives in our favor. Right now we have a little dry spell where they have 2 points, but that's okay. You know, that's to be expected, at least 1 point in the game. So he is running support. He is keeping control of this game. It is very hard to get a MOAB when you are on your toes in the back of your spawn. It's much easier to kind of trap the guys in their spawn, as I'm doing right here. They are all over at C, hiding around, and I come around the corner, pick up a couple kills here. And that is what it's all about, especially on Mission, man. Mission is the MOAB map, in my opinion. You get someone spawned and spawn trapped on one side, and it is time to go. So the important thing is to have 2 points, have your teammate lead the way, because if you're running Specialist going for MOAB, do not go try to hop on B. You're going to get C4'd, you're going to get fragged, you're going to get Predator missiled. Something bad will happen to you if you get on B. So let's take a little peek right now and see what Schwarzenegger is up to up on that hill. So as you see, he's just kind of running in the middle of the map, just really going ape shit, and he can afford to, because if he dies with support strike package, who cares? I mean, the kill streaks don't go away, so the only thing that matters is getting a bunch of kills and keeping the objectives under control. That's why support is a beautiful thing. Sure, the kill streaks kind of suck, but they're awesome. And let's see Schwartz. I'd like to get a little ballistic vest. So here he comes, right up the hill, right at my feet. Pick up that ballistic vest. That will help you get that final stretch going down the road. I cannot stress how important ballistic vests are. If you can have one on at all times, that's 1 or 2 extra bullets you can take, and that makes all the difference in 1 or 2 gunfights. And that 1 or 2 gunfights is the difference between getting a MOAB and being really, really, really pissed off. There's a couple close calls in this gameplay, and I can definitely say the ballistic vest helped me out a lot. We'll take a look at one of them right here, looking up at the mountain. 3 people all shooting down at me at once. Who's going to help me? You know what? I need a backup. And that is what being a team player is all about. Schwarzenegger coming around, cleaning up the 3 guys that had me just lit up, rushing me up the mountain. 3 guys, I don't care how good you are. If 3 guys are shooting at you, you are screwed. So this is the scariest time, in my opinion, in any video game period. When you are so close to the MOAB, you can just taste it, you can feel it. You're already thinking about your celebration dance or the shit you were going to talk in the lobby afterwards. but you're not quite there. I mean, you can get that 21, 22, 23 point streak and not get the MOAB, and it is meaningless. All the big plays you made, all the help your friend gave you does not count for anything if you don't drop that MOAB. So this is the scariest, most loneliest time imaginable, and man, it is just horrifying when you do this. So I'm going to rush this hill. Let's get that music back in the building right now. Man, what a satisfying feeling that is. You get the MOAB, you get your goal, and then you can go back to doing whatever you want. And in this situation, we're actually in a little bit of trouble this game, so I'm going to head back up to the objectives. I've been screwing around on the outside of the map because, I mean, if you're going to stay alive, you got to screw around on the outside of the map. You can't be screwing around on B. You're going to get killed by a random nade or a random smurf or a random care package or something will kill you eventually. So now we are back on the objectives. The MOAB helped us out a lot. And me and Schwarzenegger continue to go ham. So thanks a lot for watching this, guys. Later.